Let's talk about this. So Kai Cenat, however you pronounce his name, has gotten. It's not even really his fault, bro. Like it wasn't him, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not defending like anybody here. I don't even know if I want to talk about it, but whatever. Let's talk about it. So the context behind it is there was a woman who apparently is a streamer too, or like an influencer of some sorts. Also, by the way, I was talking to Yassine about Kai the other day, and we were like, Kai is literally on top. Usually influencers, streamers, content creators, music artists, when they get really big, there's always like some sort of thing that tries to take them down, like a cancellation that turns out to be big. And then like, but I just felt like Kai was such a nice guy, and he seemed to be, I don't know, cool with everybody. So it's like, I don't even know if he's ever gonna get canceled. Well, look, they're trying to do it. They try to do it to everybody. Now, I'm not saying this not justified or not, so let's check it out. Apparently this girl, she posted like text and conversation with Kai wherein he wouldn't give the dude's name up who he took pictures with. And I'm not defending it, but I see why he didn't necessarily want to like give up the name just in case it wasn't true. I mean, we do have allegations like this. Let the police do their job. You know what I'm saying? So she filed a police report, probably. Hopefully she did, if she got R-worded like she said she did. And hopefully there's justice against people. But it was weird. Like apparently she said she went into somebody's room to sleep because they were drunk at a party or something. And then the dude just like walked in because it was his bed and he just did his thing. I'm like, how do you do that as a man? Like, how is that pleasurable to you? That's like serial killer type activities. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you want the girl to enjoy it as well? Why do you just want to, like, she's probably scratching in that scenario, like trying to hit you, get you off. Like, damn, I'd be like offended, like, damn, she don't want me, like, I'm out of this. But anyway, I just wanted to see what Kai said because people are going to scrutinize him. And everybody on Twitter, I feel like this happens every time somebody gets canceled. I know some of y'all are telling me to move on. I'm not moving on. We're talking about it. Everybody on Twitter, these like big accounts, they start turning on everybody as soon as it's like profitable for them, for like engagement, like they're gods of engagement. Now I know as content creators, we all play this game, but and you can get the clicks and whatnot from the situation by like asking a question or having a controversial whatever, but like they were painting him as the bad guy already, and it's like you don't even know the full story, man. He was probably trying to, it is his friend, so maybe he's giving him the benefit of the doubt. So he's trying to see like, yo, what's up? What did you do to this girl? And if he's denying it, then you're like, yo, this girl's saying this about you. Like, let's let the cops handle it. You know what I mean? Like, let's get evidence. But yeah, Kai himself didn't necessarily do anything except for what this girl is claiming, that he wasn't giving up the name, which I can see why she'd be pissed. I do, because like that would be traumatizing. But anyway, let's see what he said.
Go ahead and say something. The person that's associated with me, I knew this guy. I'm not defending him once again. I knew this guy for a very long time. We went on multiple trips. You feel what I'm saying? Never was this. He's not that type of person. I'm not saying shit didn't happen. I'm not saying none of that. I'm not defending no.
It sucks because whenever something is like this happens, it's like you can never win when you're talking. Like, no matter what you say, it's gonna be interpreted in a way where you're the bad guy. Like he's saying, like, I'm not defending him, but like, so he's trying to hit every single angle, and then that's why it just sucks to make these types of videos and addressing it.
Nobody, cause bro, the way she was crying to me on that phone, bro, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I know how he looked. Scars on the face, dreads. You feel me? That's for the law. If that's for the law to handle, though, that's none of y'all business at all. None of y'all business. Go ahead and say something. The person
Okay, so at least he's letting the law take it. Yeah, talking about it is a lose-lose situation. But I do feel like we as a society need to address these situations better. I don't know. I just feel like the Me Too movement kind of screwed everything up because some girls were lying. So then it like made it so some people didn't want to believe girls that came out. And so that just complicated things because we should be able to believe everybody when they say things, you know? If you didn't talk about it, it would have made worse. I agree. It's almost like he lost less for addressing it, you know? Because if he didn't talk about it, because people are already saying like he was avoiding the situation, he was avoiding giving up the name and hiding the friend's identity. It says right here, woman claims he hides his friend identity who allegedly. Ugh. So if he didn't say anything, then it would have just exacerbated that claim. Like, yo, he's trying to hide it. Like he's trying to slip it underneath the rug. But if this guy did it, yo, I think that's the actual worst crime there is. To do that to a girl is ridiculous. Like, again, you are a serial killer if you do that type of stuff. Potentially even worse. Because if you off someone, like they're gone. Like at least they're in a better place. But if you do that to someone, and that's essentially like torture. So and they have to live with that. With the mental trauma, who knows how much it messed them up.